Hello everyone and welcome to another stream. I'm Antizark and this is Guild Wars 1. We're going to do a brand new fresh character, and you know what? We're going to do it the hard way. We are going to get mercenaries when they come. And that is extremely hard, not impossible, but extremely hard to do anything in the game. But we are going to play it from the very start, like everybody did when it first started. We're going to start prophecies, and we're going to play our character through to the whole thing. Now, don't get me wrong, the very end is hard, and if I can find any real people, I'm sure they would be very much happy to run with me. And the interesting thing about this is that there is really no OP thing. There are great builds, and there are great team builds. But there's nothing really in the game that is OP. Well, hello. Smiley face. Alright, cool. So we're gonna start out. So, Necromancer is really good. Oh, is it broken again? Yeah, I wonder what's up with that. Well, I guess I'm using the regular thing now. Because I was using the... we'll use that one. All right. Can you hear the little noise here? Can you hear that? It's also because I made I added headphones. So that's
yes.
Okay. So that's the yeah. I think it's probably might have been on the old or a different headset or something like that, and because of the point at which I made it, because the other stream I was using these, but I was using a new one. So yeah. Yeah. All right. So, Ranger is good, you get a pet, that kind of stuff, that's neat.
But how has your day been so far, Anti?
Not bad, not bad. I woke up, ordered some food, reheated some jambalaya, which was really good. It's been super great. So glad I made that. And I got to use like everything in the fridge that I wasn't using, so that was good. But yeah, ordered a delivery, should be here within the next couple hours. And got me a shower, that kind of stuff. So just been a pretty chill morning. Pretty nice. Warrior is good, except that Warrior is kinda... It's fine. It's fine. It's not great, but it's fine. Monk is probably the hardest thing to play. But you do have the added benefit of you keeping everybody alive. Necromancer is good because you can get a ton of undead, and some of their best stuff comes from finishing the first line of so that's not bad at all. Elementalist is good. You can do some interesting stuff with that, and Mesmer is interesting, to say the least, but not overly overpowered. Monk is really strange. I kind of want to go with the Necromancer, you know, because it's gonna be rough and we're gonna need the extra people. So let's do that. We'll go with the female one because why not? So we can go, I actually kind of like that hair. How about that?
5-minute video takes 15 minutes to render. C.
Yeah. I like that one actually better. That was good. Damn, she looks wild in that one. Oh,
When I
eyes.
add the zooms and large emoji sketch, it goes to 6 FPS. Normally renders 21 FPS at a time.
Mm-hmm. That's a good. That's cool. Beautiful skin color right there. Yeah, there we go. Kind of with the darker look. I like that.
Snow laughing face.
Yeah, Snow White crazy.
I wish I was getting some right now.
Getting some snow. Gotcha. I was like, me too.
82 degrees and thunderstorms happening over here. C.
So, ooh, blue. I like blue. Let's go with like. Whatever. It doesn't matter. They're gonna be blue. There you go. Short stop. Alright, and we're gonna do Sabrina.
No air conditioning in my summer school classroom either.
Ooh.
RIP.
What's the last name? Extraordinary. It's too many letters. How about Sabrina Armada? Oh, I've already got it. 2 R's, Armada. There we go. Alright, and one of the biggest things about Guild Wars 1 is that you download every zone when you go into it, but you only have to download it once. Funny thing is that the game starts small, but then gets exponentially larger as you, well, I guess not exponentially, but it gets a lot larger as you go. This one took a long time when it first started, but this one will be the core chunk of the game, and then and this was done basically when like dial-up was around, you know. That's why it was like this. It was too much to fit on a disc. It was too much to put over the internet. So what they did, the compromise, was to download it as you go. And this first one is where you download all of the big chunk of the game, and then the second one, or like any other zone you go into, it downloads that zone. So, other than that, that's the most of it.
The last day dawns on the kingdom of Ascalon.
There we go.
It arrives with no fanfare, no tolling of alarms.
True.
Those who will remember will speak fondly of the warm morning breeze. People carry on with their daily lives, unaware that in a short while, everything they have ever known will come to an end.
Scribe,
Yes, my lord.
these Char are relentless, but we shall hold the wall at all costs.
Yes, my lord.
Take this message to Sir Titus. Go forth and recruit the strongest, the smartest. Bring to me the bravest in all of Ascalon. Find me the heroes who will lead our kingdom to glory.
As you command, my king.
So, one thing you can do in this game is you get, 2 different classes. You have a primary class and secondary class. And, how you weave those together is how it works. Like, Necro Warrior is interesting because you can be like a Shadow Knight kind of deal. But it's obviously not as strong as a warrior. Necro Mesmer is pretty neat. Oh. Okay. Excuse me, you're Sabrina Ramada, aren't you? Sir Toddage is looking for you. But he has some good news for you. Okay, that's interesting. Whoa. What's up with this? Laggy as shit. Okay, maybe it's just that. There you are. Glad you're here. News that I think you'll appreciate. Been looking for you everywhere. The king has ordered a new offensive against the Char. Chance for glory and adventure, but you'll need to know more about the craft before you're going north of the wall. Tell you what, travel to the northwest gate, take the lakeside country, have Barada the Necromancer waiting outside. And as you can see, the game is not dead. Not in the least. There are quite a few number of people here. Probably also the problem of why it's so laggy. Because the server is probably not made to have this many people chilling, and there just are. Because there's almost always people chilling in here. There we go. Alas, I'm behind on rent. My landlord, Galeson, run out of patience with me. I fear you'll be out of my home. I understand you'd rather not help a Crichton. My nation's for war for a long time, but I'm not your enemy, and I could really use some assistance. My friend Miller Upton lives to the southwest. I know he'll help me if I can get a message to him. Yeah, sure. The poor tenant. Yeah, so this is like the starting city or whatever. There's, Prince Rourke. Oh. Yeah, there's good old Prince Rourke up there. Sandra. There is a skills person here. Hello. My service are reserved for those who serve Ascalon Vanguard. Once you've proven your ability, yeah, yep. So, yeah. So that is very interesting deal there. That's a new addition, and also very vegan. He has a little thing to accentuate his baldness. A group of bandits been terrorizing Lakeside recently. Stolen chests. Gotcha. I like on this game they have a really cool thing where they just they highlight in green what's important. So makes everything a whole lot easier. But the other deal with this game is that every zone you go into is what do they call it? Like this is my own, it's instance. This is my own instance. There's nobody else here, just me. You go to towns and then you can bring in other people to the with you. Wanna come closer? Look Barata in the eye. Yes, now. Teach true power of dark. Whether animating the dead, siphoning the life energy of others, curses to confound your foes. As a necromancer, it is you who turn the tide of battle. The decisive moment. This I shall show you firsthand. Go to the river, to the scale, so that I can animate a bone horror from its corpse. You're going to love this. Yeah. Alright. Fantastic raising a bone engine, isn't it? There's nothing quite like controlling the undead. You'll need to see another trainer before you learn a trick like that, but I'll give you a couple skills so that you can begin your training and become a true necromancer. Head back to the city and inform Sir Titus that you have passed the first test. Haverstan will supervise your training from here. Alright, so I got new skills. These things are amazing. Stealing health, and then a, you know what, I wonder if the issue is more, maybe vertical sync? No. Oh, I know what it is. Yeah, okay. I know exactly what it is. There's a bug that if you Alt-Tab out and don't click back in, or maybe if you Alt-Tab out and then you don't Alt-Tab back in. I don't remember, one of those two. So you're the necromancer Sir Titus was telling you about, aren't you? Well, I imagine he's right that you've got potential... Oh, actually, maybe it was this. Maybe you could fix it this way. I don't remember exactly. But I do remember it's a bug now. Aren't you? I imagine he's right about you got potential, but potential won't save you from the Char Firestorm. Experience will. Suggest you head southwest to Ashford and talk to Debana. Yeah. So, I think that jump was fairly normal. But yeah. So, that being said, there's 20 levels, and that's it. The thing about that is that you've pretty much got 20 levels to figure it all out, you know, and then and after all that, that's when the game really starts. Like, but until then, actually, the upgrades are pretty good. Like this 4-6. This one is customized, so it does have 20% more damage. So that's fine. Ooh, and this one is going to be good. We'll do that though. That looks good. Scale thing. Yep. Now, there isn't crafting, but there's like collection quests or whatever. There are collections in the game, and then you collect things and you give them to different players or whatever. I don't think I'm getting much experience from those level 0s, so let's find and see if we can find like a level 2. Here's a level 1, yeah. The cool thing is that everybody gets a healing ability. Mine I get right at the start is Vampiric Gaze, and that is the best thing. We also get these, which you can trade these out in any town. It's not a big deal if you put them in, take them out wrong or whatever. They used to, I want to say a long time ago, they used to stick, but that was it. You know, like after, you know, everybody realized, oh, well, you know, maybe I made the wrong choice. Or maybe you could... I don't remember. It was a good thing that they changed. Watch this. Boom. Boom. It'll do 3 things, but that one didn't do 3 things. Here, this one might. Boom. Boom. Nope, couldn't go. But I'm not, this one will do it. I'm not really worried about it. Boom. Boom. Yeah, see that? My mana, I do have good regen, but my mana does go down. So, that brings me up. Blood magic is really nice. Until you get, but you know, you're undead. You're like raise undead skills from death magic reigns supreme, of course. Now this one is nice, but these both are really expensive. They're 10, so you got to be really sure you want We're really sure that we want to pass that. The level 2. Much harder. There we go. Finish it off with a nice hit. Your health will come back if you wait long enough. And really good sound. I mean, they really are good sound. Yeah. You can in fact dodge. If you're taking a lot of hits, you can physically dodge. Obviously, that one's taking a little bit, and alright. Yeah. But yeah, that's we'll wait for our health to come back. But yeah, you can dodge attacks. Really handy if, obviously, if there's too much, you're not going to dodge a whole lot. And you have to manually dodge, you have to... Okay, yep. I'm not going to make it on this one. That's Ice Spear, and it's a really strong spell. And he's a level 4, so I'm really not ready to face him. So there is a thing here. If you go to, is it U? Well, U is the map. We're going to keep that up. Not that one. I don't remember exactly what it is, but there is and I did have a few characters on here, so I will have a few skills unlocked, but not a whole ton, I think. So it's not going to be too insanely OP, but I do like my guild cloak. Apparently I made a guild. So all your characters as well hop in the same guild immediately, and you don't have any reason to yeah, you know what, let's go talk to Devana. So but yeah, so that's why this is my cloak. You wouldn't normally have a cloak. But actually minions, that's a good menu to have up. Excuse me. Alright. Let's see. Y is good. U is good. Minion bar down here. Inventory is whatever. That's fine. That's fine. Here we go. H. Hero tab. Faction is from doing PvP. Titles. Whatever. I don't have any titles, so... but titles is what you're going to work on, and the account, yeah, I don't have any rewards points, so glad you've come and seem to shake the feelings of trouble on the horizon. We're glad to have your help and when it arrives. In the meantime, there are plenty of people here who need assistance in one thing or another, so you'll find the lessons you learn here to be invaluable in the future. Alright, cool, so now we've gotten to our first level. We have things now. I'm gonna go with blood magic and death magic because each one of these is blood and death, and that will allow us to heal better and whatnot. So now it's 24 health. I've heard talk like town people of unsettling rumors coming from Mirak the Scribe. Instead of babbling to random strangers, you ought to send word to the authorities if you come across something truly important. Ask for that. Okay. So, pigs. There's a hidden quest to get the pigs to run in. It's kind of a pain in the ass, but once you figure it out. If they don't wander too far, you're alright. I'm gonna stand here to keep them from running out. Where's the other pig? Swarms of bees. There it is. And there's another one, okay. So, the pigs tend to wander off. Oh no, those were actually inside. Huh. Maybe they hadn't wandered off far enough. There we go. Pitney 4. Hello, Pitney. Need to devour eggs from Fat and Hawthorne. Queen into the open. Cool. The worm problem. Miller Upton. Portender all day long, turnstone and grind. Yep. Take the honeycomb and lure the bees away. Alright. And you can immediately figure out what he's talking about because it's turned, it's green. So. There's also a lot of invisible walls that are kind of annoying, but that's okay. It's an older game. Invisible walls were a thing back then. I think they were just trying to get the whole thing to actually run at that point. Alright. Updated for tenant, so that means that all of the bees are out of the area. If I've helped him, he's going to help the tenant guy. Oh, there's a prize-winning hog. Ah. It was out there, yeah. And you can hold Alt, and it will show everything. Ooh, divine symbol. Sorry about that, I was trying to make dough infused with honey, and all I did was track bees. They're about tomorrow, though. Gelson gets off his back. Alright, beautiful shell. There are a few beautiful items that you want to get here. And it seems like the only pig missing is the one over here. So, I think we found our missing hog to finish that quest. Luckily, we got them early, so they weren't all wandering too bad. But sometimes they do get out. Yeah. And if you just walk behind it, it scares it. So, or you push it in a certain direction. So you kind of want to position your body to, yeah, there we go. Standing order with me, nothing but the best pork for the king. Yep. It's gotta be another pig around here somewhere. Here we go. Little Thumb ordered bear pelt. Wizard's Folly. Yep. And we'll bring our inventory over here. And a beautiful feather. It's our next beautiful item. So this one is minus 20 health, but 12 energy and 10 armor, while below 33. That one really sucks. So we're probably going to end up going with the two-handed to get more mana. Because this one's 3. Yeah. Oh, that one's nice. And it also has the recharge of spells, so that's pretty handy too. Last thing we want to do is have less health right now. Merrick the Scribe. Leave the delving in dungeons to others. Devonna sent you. Bless her, she knows I could use the help. Armin Saberlin in Ascalon City. Receive a vision from Dwayne as she warned me that something dire develops from among the char. City must be alerted, yep. Brother Minlo. Hello, Brother Minlo. Greetings, my child. Can I help you today, or are you here to offer services? Monk's mission. Other than the tasks that my messengers have been given, collecting rare elements in Ascalon, Slayer and I, my friend Palace thinks you discovered such a treasure in one of the flooded areas of the catacombs. Yeah. So this is my secondary kind of thing. You can do missions to learn a secondary. And then Necromancer Moon here will give me more abilities for my primary. Adventurous One brings you to the dark, Bright Remembrance. Grim Cesta, which is good. Candles, 4 stands, cool. Necromancer Novice. Not everyone can be a Necromancer. For example, one of my later students went in the catacombs from a dark entity. Since he hasn't come back, I can only surmise creation probably ate him. If you agree to destroy the nightmare he summoned, I'll show you where he went and give you a spell to help. Thanks. Alright, cool. So, yeah. So both of these people run off. So, there's that. But we do have healing spells. We're going to follow Palace this time, because she's going to take a right here, and it's chill. Like, it's fine. Nice. So she'll stop when it gets too far away. So that one's chill. So what we're going to do here is we're going to follow Palace. And Monk might actually be the best secondary, honestly, for pretty much everything. So we put so we do need to, Palace is getting to the stuff now, so we do need to make sure we keep up and keep him alive. And it's pretty easy, you just click that a bunch of times. Keep yourself alive. And he'll pretty much stay alive the whole time anyway. It's just that one little deal where he's fighting one. Hey! Thanks. Thank you for the subscription.
Jody Reader, thanks for following.
Yeah, okay. Let's not die. There we go. Get up here. And then Palace, we'll get him a nice bit of health. Alright, so he's going to be slower now. But... Alright, so that's 1, 2, 3 at the end. Yeah, and 4, yeah. Okay, so we got all of the Rites of Remembrance things, which it's much easier to do while you're doing the monk quest if you don't take the monk abilities, because that gives you healing abilities for this moment here, which we're probably going to end up going with monk anyway. The other ones are neat. Mesmer is pretty destructive. Mesmer's pretty dope. Having healing just in general until you get some nicer. Being a minion master, healing is pretty tough. All right, cool. So now we're out of it, and we're cool to just continue. I'm gonna need to order another mouse. This one seems to not be holding the right click down. That seems to be a common problem. keeping your minions alive is very much important. And the area heals are pretty good for that. I think later on there's better ways to do it, but heal area is pretty dope to start with. And you can change eventually. Alright, there we go. Monk's mission, he's got it. So he's all set. Oh. And they're healing my little pet. You can see here, the health starts to generate a lot faster. So you can see how a healer hanging around is handy. But my heals are pretty bad. So. And that's pretty nice. The bait signature is cool. Because it knocks her over, or it knocks them over when they, that'd be good. And of course, this one, Life Cycle, is really nice. It gives you a constant regen. So one of the chillest abilities Necromancer has is that one in the Elite. And while it's attacking, you can hit the Pain Signet and it'll knock it down and do damage. So he causes knockdown, the target foe is attacking, which is like the hallmark of Guild Wars 1, I think, is just having abilities that are conditional. Now you can't do anything with undead, so it's bad. Hello. Yes, give me my Cesta. Let's see. Energy 3, armor 5. Physical attacking while attacking. So that's the cool thing that you can do. You're two-handed. We're going to do a starter truncheon. But I think there's a better one. Yeah, we got that one. Actually, 3 to 5, what's the check? So, I'm gonna get rid of that one. Cool. And Carry and Devour. Interesting, there's another one. So that one set off that trap for me. Hit him with that, and hit him with... there we go. That's another ability. And at this point, undead are pretty hard to keep alive. So just keeping them alive enough. I mean, you can see how fast they're dying. So this one's going to run towards me. There you go. Yeah, they're not really a force to be reckoned with at this time. Alright, we're not going to be able to reach that guy. Right, but, hit him with this. And we can get another one from that body there. Hit him with the Nightmare. Knock him down. Very good. Ooh. Nice truncheon. So we don't have identify kits yet. But we will. I don't even ever run over here. There's nothing. Yeah, just wall. Interesting backtrack though. Alright. So we've got the, yep, sorry. There, it died. But soon, My undead will be a force to be reckoned with. There we are. We're gonna find there are more skills for Necromancer. Cost of Black Blood can be found in Green Hills County. Past the shrine to Balthazar. To find her, follow the road north from town and continue along the road to purge to Green Hills County. Alright. And you can, yeah, there's a maximum of 2 players on the pre-searing. You can rearrange your skills and stuff in the town. You can actually, so we're done here. But I think we've found a few skeletal limbs. So when we leave though, everything's going to come back. It's instant, so everything's going to be brand new as soon as we come back. So you can actually fast travel, but there is somebody I want to see and see if there's anything good we can get from them. So here, I take that back. There is crafting. There is crafting of a sort, but it's more like I was saying, like trading. But it is crafting in a sense. One more skeletal limb. So the Crichton gloves we need to leave and then come back in. Probably reorganize our skills here. So these are good. This is good. I mean, honestly, they're in a pretty good order right now. I don't find that I could do any better with that. But I can turn this on here. Yep. Nope. So you don't want to take that immediately. You'll want to get all the rest of the abilities. Oh, merchant here. Yeah. Okay. You want to get a lot of the other abilities and whatnot. And we can sell that. Sell that. Yeah, we can sell that one. Siege attacks, storm, artifact. There we go. So, I want identification kit. Hello. I don't have 100 yet, so I think you can still use the item because it's 5/7, so that's actually better. I think you can still use it, you just don't get the special effects until you identify it. Okay. Now, Statue of Duena. So, there's a lot of things you can do if you kneel at statues. This doesn't seem to be one of them. I think that's later. But yeah, there's a lot you can do if you kneel at statues. So we're gonna, what do I want here? Is there anything good that I just can't live without? That's no good, that's no good. So the Crichton gloves, I think, are pretty much the only thing, because that's 7 and 5. So if we look at the gloves here, we've got 5 and 5. So, yeah. They are a significant upgrade. So we're going to hit them with this. Hit them with that. Wait till he attacks. And hit him with that. Real nice. But yeah, so we're just, at this point we're just killing them skeletals until we find another arm. Because I don't see anything else that I really want to get. Yep, skeletal. Okay, there we go. Easy enough. And actually, how much... I wonder how much these give, because they're 1. So they might be worth... Yeah, see, that was, I love that ability. Especially when you got multiple ones and they go poop, 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 poop. And then so you do actually have to hit the space bar to attack. Yeah. Ooh, dead bow. A bow, regardless of your class, is good to have, but sometimes you need a range. Sometimes you need a ranged ability. There we go. There we go. Death magic. Make those necropets better. Which, strangely, fighting undead is actually one of the things that the necro is the worst at. The monks are much better, but there's nobody to, I mean, unless you're, unless you're just a regular, blood necromancer or something like that, then you're fine. So, we got our glove upgrades. And, legit. Nice. Too legit to quit. Alright, cool. So the wolf is one of the harder enemies here. He's got a really long range aggro. Is that... Yeah, that went down. So this is the strong buck. This is a hard section to do. Oh, actually, let me get that, wolf corpse up. And pretty much, right now, and the wolf is doing some work over here. And we can intercede here. In the fight. It's 10, huh? Maybe the vampiric one was 15, I don't remember. Yeah, the amount of mana it takes is actually very vital to know. Ooh, that's not good. That's good. Ooh, that was a good hit. Yeah, one of the biggest problems with having pets and stuff is that they just do whatever the hell they want to. Nice. It doesn't actually take any mana. The Bane Signet. So it's real nice to have on you. Yeah, and we'll head for this. Yep, there we go. That's the problem. They start ranging on me and so this is good. You can start them whittling away at them. Got it. Horn belt. So here's another one. I'm actually doing really well, honestly. Was not expecting to be doing this well during the fight. So we'll hit him with that. That's a good one. Gonna knock some bodies down now. And that's about to go down, so we're gonna pull up another body. That's nice. Oh man, this necromancer is so strong. Like, this is a really hard fight. I don't know. Like, maybe I'm making it look easy, but this is never, I never do this well on this one. Especially that's a bandit right there. Oh yeah. Oh, we did really well. Worn belts. That's good. Yeah, the Ashford Strongbox is what we were looking for here. That is intensely good. Alright. Here I have a certain amount, but I can only have a certain amount depending on my skill. So they will actually fall down, depending. So you saw, like, that was a lot of damage that he was throwing at me. That was intense. Beautiful pendant. Which I think is probably the... Yeah, I was gonna say, it's probably the other beautiful item that I need. You can break down a lot of these items, so I'm gonna hold on to them as much as I can. Where is this quest, and what does it need? Bandit Raid. Divana, that's why. Okay. Yeah, and you can also click and just run, which is handy. But yeah, that could very easily have turned into a bad fight. The worm problem. Oh yeah, I need one of the eggs from over here, I think, yeah. Have to go out and help. Little Thumb's big cook. I still don't remember what these beautiful things are for. Oh. All the prize-winning hogs got loose. Okay. Now he's out. Okay, now he's outside. Okay. So, yeah, now he's worrying about his hogs. So this is actually a hidden quest. You can... Here we go. You can run the hogs back. Boop, 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 boop. Come on. Yeah, there we go. The wolves are gonna eat my prize-winning hogs. My prize-winning hogs. Oh no. Not me piggy. Not my little piggy. If you have two people, this one is actually much easier because you can have one stand as like the gate because the hogs like to get out again. You can have one person stand as the gate at the door, but that's okay. They seem to be staying relatively in there. Nice, I think I've wrangled them all three together. That one's good, that one's good. Alright, now where is... There's two more right there. Oh, that's all you want? Thank you, you're all back safely now. Find out who did this. Oh, 25 gold, yep. Alright, this one is a belt pouch, which is pretty handy. You do actually need one of those, and... Oh, we actually do have enough belts for that. Cool. Yeah, from our raid. So that is wonderful. That's a nice belt pouch there. We're all set, okay. 10 armor versus char, 15 health. That's a good shield. Ooh. Armor versus fire damage, energy while enchanted. Well, that's something we could work with. But yeah, so weapon sets, you want to activate them, and you can see them down here on the bottom right. So we'll want a, they'll have the dead bow, since we're a necromancer. But, yeah, that'll be good. Pretty good. And we want to get, and you can see here, it has that little crosshair there. That's how you know that it's a weapon set. Alright. I feel like it's just dirty. And it's being annoying. It's dirty. Radenstone. So we can't sell those. I don't know if we can bring them down. But, brand new stuff, can't. Ah. I don't know why I'm so sneezy today. Alright, cool. So that's good. And then we're going to do our identification kit. It has 25 uses. But scale fin. So the scale fins are used to trade in stuff as well. And you can see we got a collector here as well that we can talk to. Oh, there were actually things we could sell that, yeah, these two actually, so. So those are fine. I don't actually need anything from you. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, sell this one and this one. And there we are. We are over the right amount. There we go. That, and then soon we will find, there we go, perfect. Highly salvageable. That's terrible. Also highly salvageable. That's nice. Okay. Almost totally useless. But that's okay. Yeah, also. There are some teachers around here that we can go talk to. They'll have quests. So we're going to run straight through here. Back up to along the side of Ashford, or Ascalon City. And there's a hidden stash over there we should probably go check out. Some growl. Yeah, okay. Yeah, successfully using the reactionary stuff is one of the strongest plays you can do in the game. And also, let's lower the effects volume. Is that was really loud. Shield staff, okay. Nice. So I attacked it so that it would attack me, and then I hit it with the ability that knocks it down and does damage when it attacks me. So the long spear gear, this will get you crafting materials. We'll animate some bone horrors. They're not running around here solo. But while feeding them would be just too much to deal with. Ooh, Rogue Bull. Yeah. We can just pull them up as we go. But yeah, this is about as nice as it's gonna look ever. It always looks like a hellscape after this. Alright. Statue of Lyssa. Lady Althea. Lady Althea is the sweetheart to Prince Rurik. Actually. Hail and hello. Humble Mesmer. So, teach me Mesmer shit, sure. So Mesmer skills are actually really cool in that you can do things like this. You can heal yourself while stealing mana from the enemy. And then you can hit him with that. Look how fast that goes down. And then we just... Boop. I mean, that's a bandit fire starter too, so that's no slouch. Oh shit. She just one-tapped him. Nice. Ta-da! Now, we get a sense of what's going on here with, like, Prince Rurik and Captain Orsic. Lovely, isn't she? As lovely as the day is long, you're a lucky man, your highness. Aye, that I am. And what of the blessed event? Have you set a date? No, but I've got more pressing problems, I believe it or not. What is it, my prince? It's Althea's birthday tomorrow, and I haven't a gift for her. Search for the show. Oh, yeah. Utterly unique and breathtaking. Don't give it another thought, your highness. Leave it to me. Serve me well in trying times, Orsic. And for that, you have my respect. If you can do this for me, you have my undying gratitude. Very important mission for you. Prince's love. Celebrate her birthday tomorrow. Perfect gift. Give beautiful pendant. Feather. Give beautiful pearl. Ah. There we go. Pearl for you. Yeah, okay. So that's what it is. The beautiful pearl. Did I also give him the pendant? Yeah, okay. So that gets all of those. Gate Guard Tauren. So this guy gives you a quest to actually go over the gate, but you're going to need to be as high a level as you can get to do that properly. Good friend of mine is beyond missing and north of the wall. I'm going to need a companion to pull the lever. Yeah. So yeah, those are dangerous because of the how quickly they can do damage, because they just cast a spell and it has no recharge time, and they just own the shit out of you. And it's a spell, so it's not regular damage, so it's rough. But as you can see, healing abilities are a little better for trying to stay alive, because I am, in fact, trying to stay alive. Because there's an achievement you can get if you basically get 20 levels worth of experience without dying. Called Survival. We're gonna hit that. And Ether Piece is good because it's a high amount of health, but it's 5, it only takes 5 mana. So it's real nice. That. So I can in fact get 3. It's interesting. How many can I get? How many can I keep up at one time? Okay, so 3 right now is the max amount that I can get. So that's basically how you want to run it in the fight. When you're rolling through a dungeon, it'll get rid of the last one, so you just want to keep summoning them. And that's until you can actually heal them and keep them alive. That's the best way to go about it. Just pull them up every, just the next one, the next one, the next one. Get them to go. There's no tactics with them, which kind of sucks. You just get what you get. Oh, and we need to, yeah. We need to do Lady Althea's quest with the rogue bull. But you can see how very much quickly, like, as soon as I started pulling those up, like, I started turning the tide of battle very quickly. And that's one of the cool things Necros can do. And it's also one of the harder things to do for Necros. Solo, though, is very interesting. There is an ability that at the end you get elite abilities, and so what one of them does for the Necromancer is that it turns all the bodies into around you that you can see that are close enough into those things, the blood or the bone horrors. Now, while that's nice, it does one more thing. Like, you have to have bodies to work with. It does one more thing, though. When you cast it, it gives you an extra body without needing a body. It gives you an extra bone horror without needing a body. I don't want to be messing with. So that's a huge upgrade because of the your. If you can get one to go with, you can do solo. Like, you can just get one. You can do all the stuff, and then next match your moon. Okay. I've already actually talked to her, but that's fine. Yeah, Resurrection Signet, you're an ally. I'll have to go in the town and find somebody to come with me. Hello. Left my flute by the river? Sure. I'll go find it. Oh, she follows me. Gwen is cool. Gwen, becomes a much bigger part of the story later. Maybe that was giving away too much of the story. But it's a very old game, so... Flame artifacts. There it is, broken flute. Okay, this one does -5 health regen for a little while, which is pretty handy. Actually, I just realized that these don't actually attack unless attacked. Got her broken flute. Brownlow. I think Brownlow takes Devourer eggs. Yes, Gwen, you may follow me. Huh. Yeah. Belt pouch for... Oh, actually, scales. He gives me a Devourer egg for scales. Ah. Interesting. So that's fine. I didn't actually know you could get more Devourer eggs. That's funny. Yeah, Death Magic, definitely. I've got 2 extra points. So that'll make, I'm not sure what the numbers are, but I know at a certain point you get more, things. You get more, undead that you can pull up. I'm not sure what numbers that is specifically, but I'd have to look at it and do some research. I love this game. This was one of my favorite games back in the day. River Direct, that one's level 5, very tough, very tough. Oh, and, okay. So, watch this. These don't do a lot of damage, but they're a lot of fun. So we can tactically hit them with that. Alright, so that hit a body. Hit that. That. Hit another body. Get another one at 4, so that's cool. We have extra stuff, and we can go get rid of our... Now we got a brand new 4th one. River Drake. Hit that. That. Oh, hell. Why did y'all attack that? That's not good. Whatever. Brand new. So, as you can see, there's no tactics really with them, but that, oh, inventory's full. Interesting. Three, 5, wild hexed, huh. It's not something you really want to strive for. The best ones are while health is above 50%, and just anything that's just all the time. And I think there's another, down here, I think there's another armor piece that we can get. Oh. Give flower to Gwen. There you go, Gwen. Hello, Duke Gavin. Sure. I will help you kill the carrion devourers. So this will be a good example of how to just kind of run through and summon as you go. So we go up, and then we summon another one. We're good there. That's good. This guy's gonna run along behind me and hit Devourer Egg spots as we're going. Ah, apparently it's... Ah, there we go, yeah. And you see it's super fast. Hey, what's up, Gwen? Okay. Thanks, Gwen. Alright, he got an egg. And then, sadly, he's, taking too long. So the bodies are slowing down. We'll hit him with that. That. And then we'll pull another body up. It's a better truncheon. So that scale fin down, because we did just buy stuff with scale fins. Ah. And we're going to get rid of these bodies. Turn them into undead. Hit that with a deadly swarm. Cool. So we went ahead and I don't need those two. Leave. Yeah, we're all set. Now these will all disappear after we leave. So if we want anything, if we want to come back and get these, we've actually got to do it before we go back into a town. And I mean that's a lot of stuff, so like I mean, it'd be worth doing. There we go. And those eggs stack, even though we're full, those eggs stack back on it. I think there is somebody that trades me something for a devourer egg. I don't remember. Go to the next guy. Oh wow. Alright. We are gonna need unnatural seeds. We do have one, so we're gonna need some of those to trade in. And as long as you don't go too quickly to a zone, you can absolutely, but also as long as you don't go too slow, you keep a moderate pace, necromancers can destroy everything. Almost solo, actually. So. Especially when you get like breeze, makes it a breeze. Nice. Here we go. So these are Grawl necklaces. They don't actually have the piece I was looking for, but that's fine. And you can see all where you've gone here and whatnot, so keeps up with that. Now I think actually pretty good for this section. Trina Yoon. Yeah, that's all set. While it doesn't do damage, it does heal you a good amount for each point of energy. So you gain 20% health for each point of energy lost. So that's 20, that's 60 health, just with no points in it, right off the bat. So it's a super, it's their only healing spell, so it's gotta be good. But yeah, it's pretty nice. For it's one of the only reasons I would consider Mesmer over over Monk for a playthrough like I'm doing right now, and because of the massive amounts of damage you can get out of that. There you go. Worm problem. All right, let's go. So we've actually got one more egg than we need, but I'm pretty sure there's a guy near the gate that will pay us for eggs. There's a collector of eggs. Alright. I think got almost everything I wanted to do here. There is more to do in the catacombs. There's another guy to go see. I think he's the 3rd tier necromancer skill guy. There we go. Okay. So this one's going to be fairly easy. Even though we don't have anything... There we go. Buzzo's abilities heal, so... Baked husk. Yeah, there we go. And he's happy. Which I can't turn it in, because I'm full. So let's do this. Instead of getting rid of those, let's go to the merchant here. And sell everything that we don't need. We can get a salvage kit, which is actually much better than just selling everything. Yeah. Cane. That's good. Yeah, we'll just do that. Buckler, flat bow. Alright, so buying a salvage kit. Now that we've got these, that's the start. That's the start that we need to do. Now, we'll need a better version of that. Oh. Highly salvageable. Nice. 4/6. But has the recharge on skills, which is huge. Nice. Stretchings for... Say we can do belts and stuff. We can... okay, so we can't do anything with that, so that one's just done. This one is highly salvageable. So with this base level one, we can't actually get any rare materials out of it, which kind of sucks. But that's okay. But we can sell that one because there's nothing else we can do with that. So that's a quest item. But yeah, now we can go pick up stuff and but this one only has a sucky thing, is that this one, and money is like hard to come by in this game. You need to save up a lot. Prized moa bird. I'm at a loss. First those worms, and now someone has stolen our prize moa bird. There's worse. Seem to lead to the catacombs. Yeah, okay. So, we are in fact going to head to the catacombs. And, wonder if I can get him to... Now, I don't want to become a monk. I just wanted to know the monk abilities, but that's okay. Let's see. So, while we're in here, you can actually do this. You can, okay, we can't then, apparently on that one. I was going to say, you can make the U menu bigger. Now, the catacombs are a rough place. Make no mistake. Especially for a necromancer, because, you know, you don't have anything to turn into a corpse, or you don't have a corpse to turn into anything. You can only use what's provided, really. So I have to rely on all of my blood magic, really. And what mesmer magic I have. So I'm not going to be an overwhelming force, but I'll be alright. Hit him. And now I got a little bit of regen here. I'm going to hit him with that. Bounce him back up. Ooh, green dye. Nice. That's something you want to throw in the bank and save, are the dies. That does, though, it does hit real hard. So that also, it does a 1 up on me, but it does a 1 down on him. So you can see his health kind of going down. When you throw that and that together, that's a 6. And you can only have 10 active. So, at a time. And I think the max health is around 500 or so for a player. Plus, you know, plus the different ones for different classes. The tank gets a little bit more, but you lose health for some of your runes and stuff. Depends. So instead of going down where the flame geyser and stuff was, we need to go here. Now this one's going to be a harder fight. Here. Actually, we're going to start here. Get our health back. Now rating. We're gonna just hit them with the infected swarms. Now, we can turn that into a bone horde. At least. And you want to keep this up so that you've actually... Now, here we go. Now we're actually to a place. It's funny, I had a girlfriend way back in the day that was playing this game with me. And she would run from the spiders, and it's just like, kill them! If you don't like spiders, kill them, you know? Here's your moment to be tough. She's like, oh. For one, it's a video game. But two, kill them. If you don't like them. There we go. And we got that. No. This one's good. There's two of them. Yes, get both of them. Nice. So we'll save up our 10. Okay. Now spider legs. I think spider legs, maybe the webs, but probably not so much. But I know the legs, I believe, are going to be worth something to somebody. One of the collectors. And I know you can leave here, and if you played it before, you know that you can just quickly get out of here and, you know, run and do whatever. And, this is a newer account, so I do want to get all of the abilities for free, because abilities are super expensive later. And it is nice to get all of the abilities for free. And you can see here on the mini-map, it shows up where our target is and where we're headed. Ah, there we go. Okay. That was probably the waste of mana, but whatever, it'll come back. Alright. Let's just... Need more bodies. Gotta remember to keep up on them, or else you'll lose all your potential minions. Another spider. So, I think this, yeah, this is the way we want to go. This is just a labyrinth of stuff. And as you can see, a lot of our minions are dying, and we're only looking at corpses now, so not much to do there, but nice. Boom, boom. Yeah, can't do anything with that. Just gotta hit him again. Ooh, powers of glittering dust, nice. Now, It's good. Oh, prize mobile bird is dead. It's good to do. Wow, somebody did a crazy thing in here. There we go. Deathly swarm. Boom. Nice. There we go. Perfect. Alright, so we found the prize Moa bird. And we can check that we have done it. Yep. We're return to Pitney for your reward. Yeah. Here we go. And they did actually, they were nice a little bit to necromancers to give them a little bit of stuff. I gotta run. Ah. Hey, thanks for the follow. Let's just go. Nice. There we go. Ah, we did it. And you know what? It's funny because it's just like a tactical retreat will turn the tide of battle almost as much as anything else.
Anthony Runbound, thanks for following.
There we go. Oh, man. So full of stuff. Yeah, this one runs up, this one goes to different stuff. Come on now. So obviously, you know, you can just sit here and duke it out as well with the proper skills. So I've got a little bit of extra, so I'm going to go for that this time. Because I'm only facing one now. And then we'll pop up our health. Perfect. So that's a long-lasting, 14-second, relatively long-lasting ability. You can see it's purple, so when it falls off, you can really tell. Alright. So, one of the big ones you want to do on these kind of guys, melee, you want to hit them with the life siphon. And then they don't do a whole lot of damage. Relatively. If nothing else, you can overwhelm their damage with Raging Cadaver. Now, a melee will do significant damage to you regardless. And while I'm kind of ignoring him right now, hey, while I'm kind of ignoring him right now, I shouldn't be. But I'm kind of wanting, like, gauging my abilities here. There we go.
starter. Thanks for following.
Perfect. Ooh, good one. Nice. What, I always enjoy finding, unidentified items. Ooh, that's good. Because then you get to identify them and see what neat stuff you get. Versus hexed foes. Now that is pretty good, actually. Okay, so this one's going to be... Okay, so this one's a little different. So we're going to hit that. We're going to hit that. And we need to take them down quickly. Alright. So, too many for our current level. What happened? Oh, okay. But, I see. They didn't follow me. Alright. So that's good. So we're gonna tap him, get our health back. Now that we've killed one, we can separate them and have a much easier fight. Nice! Yeah, that's... Levels at this point are really big. So, Soul Reaping. Something we haven't really talked about. When things die, we get more mana. Now, every main class has a special ability, and that one is the one for the Necromancer. So, now, you know, we've kind of ignored it a little bit, but we're going to put points in it now. Because when things start dying quickly, that's how you start getting your experience back. And then, on the very, you know, on the very end content stuff, that's the way to go. And you can see they're really giving me the business here. There we go. So I'm slowly draining his health off. We're gonna take a chance and not heal ourselves on that one. There we go. Here we go. Alright, inventory is full. That's fine. We just got stuff. Now bags are super important to get. One of the big things you want to focus on. Now. Ooh. There's a lot. Nice. And we'll hit that. And we're going to hit one of those. We're going to help that. Oh, did you see that? It triggered the half recharge. That was nice. Because this one took a lot longer to do, but there we go. Yeah, it's very, very tricky, especially at the start, not dying. But it's fine if you do die because the experience requirements for these levels are very low. So compared to like what it takes to get from like 19 to 20, you know, or whatever. So that's it's a lot easier. I'm gonna try to quickly drain that, and again try to quickly drain. We can just take one of them off. There we go. This fight becomes a lot easier. Get 10, get that healing back, and then we'll stabilize our health. I like it. Very nice. Now, is there anything? No, nothing in range that I can turn into a pet. Alright, so we're pretty good on health, so we can just hit them with the hard stuff. Hey. Wow, lots of subscriptions. That's cool.
Debbie Rice. Thanks for following.
I wonder if there's not a lot of people watching, so I'm guessing those are YouTube subscriptions. Well, they are YouTube subscriptions, but I think they're from other videos, like my news video. Because that seemed to be a big hit, the news video. I'm excited to do more of that series. Alright, so we're gonna hit him with that first. There we go. Any sort of regen is intensely good. And the funny thing is that Ether Feast, we don't even have any points in. So, I mean, it's just good. Like, even when you start. Gotta back up, yeah. I mean, that's like no points, very start. Awesome. And not today. Not dying today. Alright, and we're gonna do that. And we're gonna wait on 5. Pop the health back up. Yeah. Like I said, any sort of regen is big, especially in these, like, slugging matches. And it's like, I throw one, you throw one. If I've got regen and you don't, I win. Unless you can just do so much more damage than I can. There we go. Skull oh my god. Okay, he's level 4. Okay, that's bad. Oof. He's level 5, but I think we can handle it. I just wasn't ready for that. There we go. Nice. Very, very good. Just to chill. Actually, yeah, so this is going to give us, we're going to drop that, and we're going to do that, and grab that, and that. Okay. First icon, 4. We have a 3. Do we have a better icon on us? Grim sets to 4. Yeah, that's fine. 5 armor while attacking versus physical. Actually, that one's good. Oh, okay. This is a... Huh, okay, so this is like an end-of-the-line kind of area. We've got one of those in our inventory anyway. Yeah, it's an end-of-the-line kind of area that I've actually never been to, but that was kind of cool. That was neat. That was a nice fight, too. And you'll notice we get, since we fought something and won, we get high morale, which means that we get more mana and more health for the entire duration that we're here. So we're gonna go the other way, and I really do want to flesh out this whole area, but I know we need to go back to the front at least, and I think after we get done running, because I think we can only go to here with that one. I think it stops right there. So we're going to start with this, and then we're going to hit him with that. Nice. Run him down with that. And hit him with that. And run him down. So that's what I mean by like quick, you know. As long as you're quick in there, get it going. You can do amazing things. And one more of these. Ah, got it. More skeletal limbs. Those will be good. Those will be worth a lot. Especially if we don't need them for anything. It'll definitely be worth having. Alright, so tap and tap. That's gonna break. That's gonna take down a lot of his health. And we'll tap that again. This one is actually, it's high. I mean, it's Conjure Phantasm is often overlooked in the later builds. It's still a beast. Ah, here we go. And the cool thing is that when your bone horrors die, they give you points. So that's kind of the way to go with that. Is that as you get more bone horrors, they die and then they recycle the points and whatnot. And if you have enough soul reaping, so you get 1 energy whenever a non-spirit creature dies. You gain energy in this way 3 times every 15 seconds. So there is a limit to it, but it is pretty nice. Just end it. Ooh, deadly cesta, but damage. Okay, that's interesting. 6 to 8. 4 to 6, but halves things. That we'll go with that. There are better ones we could get, but the good. Since I'm using the damage more than the recharge right now, that's definitely the way to go. We're gonna hit him with that. We're gonna hit him with that, and we're gonna hit him with that. Instant death, and we will pop another one up. Now I'm not sure where we're at. This is, to be honest, I haven't really delved into, I never really delve into the catacombs that hard. I've done it a few times. But yeah, this is nice. This is seeing, and this is one of the funnest things you can do in the game, is really go see all of those forgotten areas in the game. Super neat kind of stuff. And the best part is that we get to be necromancers now. There we go, perfect. And the bone horror. Pop up. There we go. And the cool thing is that there is a, you do get a chance to get vampiric horrors later. Or chance, you can get a skill that has vampiric horrors, which is great because they can heal themselves as they fight. And we'll want to pick those up. There we go. So this one is the Wizard's Folly. So that's that. I think we can actually go around. So that is nice to have a to get Wizard's Folly and pop out. Oh, actually, I think this is a revive area we can activate. No, okay. Maybe usable. Now, an interesting thing. I don't plan on dying, but you never plan on dying. It usually just happens really quickly when you get overwhelmed. But you can use that to sort of, once you're not worried about it anymore, you can use it to travel sometimes. Pretty handy. Alright. Nice. There we go. Yeah, see? We are running around. Whoa, that. Okay, so these are zero. These are level 0. No wonder. I was like, man, these things are like falling like crazy. There we go. Carrying towers. So you can move around the like this. You can zoom out. You can see how big the map is. They're actually more above that we haven't gotten into. That's kind of cool. Oh, and there's a nice little puddle down here. So there is nothing here, even though it kind of looks like on the map there is, but there's nothing. You can see even with them dying quickly, like very quickly, it's still a chore. It's a good thing. That's fine, we picked that up. Okay. So that was just, there doesn't look like there is actually anything, even though it kind of looks like there's something. Doesn't look like there's actually anything there. So, but this goes in a direction I was not expecting. I thought that was just going to go back around, but it might, but it doesn't look like it's specifically going back around. That hard. Yeah, I think you can go back around, but this one actually does lead to a different area. Nice. I like stackables, since there's no weight limit. It's all how much you can carry. I like the stackable stuff. And you end up just picking up blue stuff eventually. You know, the regular stuff. I mean, it's good for materials, but you just like, if you just got a nice salvage kit, you're just gonna break it down anyway. And these dull carapaces are nice because they can be broken down as well. Very cool. So that that one, we're not going to the left because that one will go back around. We're gonna come up to the right, which is going to take us into this whole area here. Got some nice things we can animate, and I love it. I love animating. I love having a whole horde of undead to run around with. I love it. It's so much fun. And watch, as it died, it was subtle because we're not getting a whole lot, but you can see it jumped from like 4 to 7. So there was a good bit of, like, a little bit of regen there, and a lot of bit of things that just, stuff that came back because of the ability. Now, as you can see, that's a wall. Looks like there's a way through, but there is not. So, I think maybe the map was done before the, a lot of these things kind of don't match up to where the map says they should be. So there's that. But yeah, this is a nice little zone there. The catacombs are pretty deep, but it's cool to know what's what and what. Yeah, that is one. Yeah, you can see right there, Resurrection Shrine. That's one of the shrines. So honestly, we don't need anything down here anymore. Unless, you know, we're trying to go to Wizard's Folly quickly through here, through the catacombs, but we could quickly get to Wizard's Folly just by going out of Ashford Abbey and taking a right, and then we're in Wizard Folly. Yeah, not a big time saver there. Yes, here we go. Interesting. Yeah, actually not doing enough damage to really worry about too much. Hit it with that. Put a hex on it. Which that one is actually still blood out, not necessarily a curse like Hex. Grab us another body. Now, this guy. There's another Necromat yet. Over in the Reviled here. Has a quest for us. He is, I think he's the final necromancer guy. Greetings, I am called Oberon, causes curses on my specialty. Elucidate you for one. Working here in the catacombs protects me from the prying eyes of the living, but my necromantic experiences have begun to attract the attention of creatures beyond the pale. I'd like to continue my work without interruption, but these infernal beasts, if you go south and eliminate the crypt fiends... Yeah, sure. Ah, here we go. Yeah. I don't really need that one. Ah, here we go. Yeah. So this one is really nice. The faint-heartedness. Actually, so that. So really nice, and soul barbs are interesting. They 15 damage when an enchantment or hex is cast on the target foe. So you want to cast soul barbs first, and then hit them with the. So that. Watch this. We hit that, and watch this out. And it jumps. You probably, if you're not used to it, then. And something like this is easier to see. There we go. And you can do decent damage while just casting hexes. Cast that. So this counts as a hex as well. So 15, you can see the 15 fly on them. This is a 30-second hex. This obviously is very short. Hit that one, 15, and then the drain. And faint hardness. And then we'll put that back. And then soul barbs is really nice. And you can up that damage. So we're going to hit him with that. And we're going to hit him with the 5 there. Bring health back. No problem. We're ready to go again. And I think we're just going to go ahead and go for the knockout. Okay, cool. So that was all we needed. And he already gave me what we, the abilities that we wanted. So we're all set there. Glad to be rid of those fiends. Show promise in the art of necromancy. Thank you. Right. Now this is a good experience spot. These level 3 raging cadavers everywhere. Now, the whole point of the game is to level up. And then, the whole point of the game is to get skills. So your first and foremost priority, and if you can be over leveled for an area, then you are golden. You are absolutely set. And you'll be doing just fine on any point. But if you don't, if you rush through, then you will be in terrible straits. Very dire straits. Just slugging match back and forth. Yeah, the soul barbs is, if you're gonna go curses, soul barbs is one of the must-haves. It's a good one, because then you can throw something like this on. And getting Conjure Phantasm to actually do more damage, or last longer rather, is, I mean, look how fast it rolls down the health. Shoot. Boom, 15 and dead. Also, Deadly Sister. Cool, got 16 on that, so that the starter thing is actually a good buy. Switch that way. Nice. The starter identification kit is actually a good buy. Baked husk. Alright, so I don't think we need any baked husks. But this, hex, 4, 6, 6, 8. That one, 6, 8 is actually rather powerful. Pretty nice. That's good. Hit him with that. We hit him with that, and just hitting them over and over again with the hexes. And then just, that does the most damage. So, like, Faint Hardness is good, but it doesn't have any health regen yet. So it's kind of not worth casting. Soul Barbs is good. Hitting them with the life cycle, because that's one we want to keep on. Just with damage. And then just Conjure Phantasm. Yeah, look at that. Straight down. And we're gonna hit with that. And it's just a little extra, but he's gonna die anyway if you cast that combo. So we're gonna start with that. And then we're going to hit him with that. This one does actually last a pretty long time, eventually. Nice. It's a good roundabout to go through. Getting levels at this point is in fact difficult. Because I think 14 is the highest I've seen, and somebody was here forever to get 14. But yeah, I think the highest I've ever seen is somebody that's level 14 in Continue. Okay. You can see text, but it's not degrading itself. That. And one of those. One of those. There we go. And as it's going up, it should be attacking actually. Nice. Just good. And then a 15 when we cast. Nice. Just good. Nothing bad about it. Now look at that. We can't hit him, but he can't hit us. We can absolutely capture the whole thing. Using the environment to your advantage if you can. Often it'll say like you can't see and you have to move and stuff, but this seems to be working. We got one of those. Nice 14 seconds on that. I don't know though. Doing pretty well with Mesmer. Like, mostly I'm just forced to keep the abilities, but I have been making it fun. Nice. Somehow obstructed. You can't attack me. That's wonderful. But you don't get that little bit extra damage you usually get by doing the melee. And yeah, we're working our way around here. I mean, we're close. We should just go ahead and finish. But yeah, it is a little annoying to run around here. Oh, hammer. Nice. Highly salvageable. Nice. Good. Now, there is a door there that we did not have access to earlier. We can head out that way. Three bones, nice. Okay. So let's head out that way. Not sure why I'm so sneezy. Probably ate something spicy in it. Tomb Nightmare. Yes, okay. I know where we are. So... Yep, cheese. 2 sneezes. Gargoyles. Well, those are interesting. Also, it's an exit here. Green Hills Country. County. What is, Oh, hello. my person getting my groceries is. Oh, thanks. That's fine. Okay. Yeah, we'll take a break here in a minute after we see what this collector wants. And now this is interesting. Look at this. This is kind of cool. Bunch of gargoyles heading to stuff. Ooh, gargoyle skull. Alright, so we're gonna hit him with that, hit him with that. Hit him with one of those. Nice. What do you want? Oh, she's got the boots. Oh, okay. She's got the boots. Very nice, so we only need 3 more. And plenty of gargoyles to go around. And they're only level 1, so they're pretty decent to fight. So we're not going to do all the crazy stuff, we're just going to go ahead and hit them with damaging things. And then that'll do it. So these are nice. You can really tell the damage that they do over time. Ouch. Tall shield, 4 coins. Alright. Not a whole ton. Didn't even know he was there. So one thing we can do is, to get these to respawn, is pop out, pop back in. Soul barbs. And then we'll hit them on the 10, which will, yeah, absolutely decimate them. Jeweled staff, okay, 6. So we don't actually have a whole ton of those yet. But there may be a lot more gargoyles in this area down here that we can get. So, fun fact. So I've got 1, right? And it's 14 seconds. Now I've got 2. So now I've got super heal. So dispersing them across the enemies is actually pretty handy. I didn't have to do any sort of healing that time. It was just two points of regen. Yeah, more gargoyles, nice. So yeah. We can get our boots, our boot upgrades. We've already got the glove upgrades, so we can get the boot upgrades if we kill enough gargoyles. Look at this whole section. Look at this. I don't think I've even been here. If I have, it's been a long time. Nice, 3. And you can tell, like, they're not doing a whole lot of damage, so... Ooh, yes, that one's good. Health above 50, even though the damage is low. That one's super nice. Alright, what am I guess one wood plank is fine. Whoa, look at this. Look at these. This is cool. Shatter gargoyle. Alright, so let's try and do something like this. Let's try and get a ton of these and then just have a ton of regen going on. That would be fun. Super fun to do. So if I put more points into blood magic, it's gonna last longer. You can see I can get up to 3 while it just by changing targets. Which means that I've got that was fun. And just a real simple spell. One of the base level spells just turned me into a absolute. Now shatter gargoyles are going to be tougher. It's casting backfire on me, which is annoying, and I need to not cast anything while it's on. Yep. Boom. Now backfire is crazy good. But it stays on after he dies, so I need to watch that too. This backfire hurts. And I'll show you why. Watch this. Oh, look at that damage. Backfire does 56 damage. Huge damage. Alright, so that, hit him with that again. Mesmers. That empathy. Mesmers have the ability to shut down everyone. We'll make sure to cast a bunch of stuff before he puts backfire on me. If he does. I don't actually see it. There we go. Now, there's a lot of coffins in here. Pretty cool. Yeah. So, super neat stuff. We did in fact get all of the things we needed to trade in, so we will go back and trade them in here, and then we can come down and check out this, and that's really the whole thing, actually. Yeah, and then it does mark the collector, so if you're missing or not sure who's a collector, you can look on your map here and it'll show you. The mini map here shows as well. Let's actually, we'll do that. Because I'm actually level 5 now and almost level 6. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Being much stronger than I need to be here. Ah, gargoyle, not the one. Oh, also, gargoyles turned into undead. Forgot about that. I was too busy having fun doing random things. Deadly Cesta, what? I don't really need that because I'm going to salvage it. Wild Hex, okay. Thought it could be good. It wasn't good. Nice. Excellent. One more into that. Actually, yeah, sure. One into curses. Why not? So it does 16 damage now. Just huge. Still doesn't have any health regen on there. That would actually be useful. But you do want to stay focused relatively with your, ooh, that was nice. You see how it came back so fast? That was that, what was that ability? Alright, so gargoyle. Got another gargoyle. Go ahead and hit him with that. And boom. There we go. Wooden cocker. That's my buddy. in our, you know, 5th grade sense of humor. Man, look at all these. That's a lot of gargoyles. That's way more than I expected. This whole area is more than I expected, honestly. Interesting. That's a lot of gargoyles. Statue of Brent, too. Which is more what the necromancer god is. Now the interesting thing is that the gods are actually not what you would think. You know, it's not like I'm not tied to a god. They're all kind of, they all have their purpose. While Grinth is, you know, the underworld, it's not really my god as a necromancer, you know. But it does have a lot in necromancy. Might be able to hit another one. Well, no, we can only have 4, so that's why. Okay. And a shatter gargoyle. Actually, we're not gonna go in balls deep, because that's how you die. There we go. Just gonna animate another one. Perfect. Another one. So this is really, like, this is a good example of what it's like to be fighting with one of these. So you got a whole bunch of enemies out there. Somebody dies on the battlefield. One of your guys dies, and you just bring them back in. It's gonna suck. Alright, there we go. We've still got 4. They're level 6. They're nice. Level 6 is tough. Okay, cool. And this is Grenth here. Now, the statue of Grenth came then, Decima, scorn and exiled by her people, and then in her misery, their wickedness, to curse the gods for abandoning all who, like her, admired power and ambition. And asketh she, where is the God whom I give my undying devotion? The God whom I may beg revenge against those that scorn me. Rumbled then the earth from far below with a terrible groan, split open, grew then the ground writhed with frost and ice, and from forth the frozen earth spilled the rotten skeletal minions of Grenth. Then did appear the god, and with bony hands outstretched welcomed the girl into his fold, saith he, I am your god, follow where I lead, come whence I call, and the rotten corpses of the dead will be yours to control, and swearing allegiance in life and beyond, did Decimina thence become the god's first follower. Yep. So, yeah. It has a whole lot to do with necromancy. But, okay, so that doesn't do anything there. So, it has a whole lot to do with necromancy, but not as much as you would think. Also, me being solo right now, I get all the money. So all the gold that comes in. When I have henchmen or mercenaries, they split the gold. So that's kind of rough. But Necromancer Moon. So this is, we've come full circle to Ashford Abbey. And we've gone behind where her little area is. But she does, in fact, have a quest for us to turn in. And, you know, I never even knew you could go behind there. So, yeah. So there you go. And the next lady she told me to go get was elsewhere. But let's go ahead and run back to where the armor lady is. Get the armor, probably step out that door right there, and go into the Green Hills County. So if you don't want to be aiming all the time, you can just click. As long as it's a valid area to be in, it will just walk for you, which is handy. Tomb Nightmare. Right, killed you. Huh. More foe hammers. With the foe hammer. Yeah, highly salvageable, good, but not really super what I'm worried about right now. I do think in Green Hills County, one of the Green Hills County, you have a better chance of, or not better chance, you have a merchant that you can get bags from, but yeah, much better chance of finding a merchant that has the big bags. But I'm not quite sure if they do, because the pretty sure it just doesn't. I'm pretty sure they just don't have big bags in the pre-searing. I know you can get them from maybe they have quests to get them. I know you can get them from Old Ascalon whenever you after the searing. And you'll see what I'm talking about, the Syrian later. Yes. So we'll drop one of those, get that. Boots. We can get rid of those and get our Cephas back. Alright, we are tougher than we were. Nice. And the look is really cool. That's one of the biggest... Ooh, pretty. That's one of the biggest reasons. Is the look of the... Oh, okay, yeah, okay. I do keep the morale boost as long as I don't go back, and as long as I don't go into a city. Yeah, these elementals are annoying as well because, you know, again, you can't make a body out of an elemental. Strangely, you can with gargoyles. Oh, hello, Gwen. We're just chilling there. That's neat. Alright, so Baradin Estate. That's something we want to look into. Yeah, Baradin Estate is one of the places that you actually do want to go. And while you're traveling around, it is good to pop in and grab a town, even if you're going to lose your stuff. That's fine. Popping in and getting the town is almost worth more than that. And we need a merchant like hell. Nice. Let's get rid of all of this. So unidentified. We can handle that. Highly salvageable. Hold on to that. Okay. Well, those are fun. Improved sale value. That's what I'm looking for. Yeah. Those are nice. Flatbow. 4. That's so nice. The improved sale value is almost more what you want to get. Okay, so there, a flute, yeah. And we can get a small girl's cape. Give both of these to Gwen. And I'll get a salvage kit. Honestly, need about 2. So, highly salvageable. Highly salvageable. Perfect. And then these are... these can be traded in for stuff. I'm just not sure if I care that much about them. So... Oh, hello, Gwen. Yes. You are still following me. Nice. Yeah. Yeah. So Gwen does little music for you. Alright. And I'm not sure if there's an achievement. So let's check and see what we're at. So yeah, Survivor's title. 140,600 experience without dying. So the cool thing is that even if you die, it's not like a I've survived, I've never died. It's I've gotten that much experience. So a lot of people get their Survivor titles later, you know, just by playing and stuff like that. And then once you have everything, you know, it's easier. But it's harder to get, once you've done all the quests and stuff like that, it's harder to get that much experience other than just going out and killing things over and over and over again. Which, I mean, is easy. It's fine enough, you know. But, the people I've seen that have Survivor, hop out of, and I've done it too, you just hop out of dungeons really quick when they're going south to keep their Survivor. So, let's see. Hidden stash is over here. That's good. We're looking for a necromancer that should be right up around there. Nice. Frost artifact, air staff. Let's do... these are fine. That goes right up against the wall too. Kinda cool. Yeah. Thought so. Now the cool thing is that there's an elite you can get to have a golem that just follows you around all the time, which is not a bad idea to have like a beefy undead. Grawl necklaces. I think we can trade those in for something. But yeah, not a bad idea to have a beefy undead at the head of your pack. So that's pretty solid. But the yeah, elites are after Kryta, I believe, is when you can get basically after about the middle of the games when you can start finding elites. But then and I think you get the ability at Kryta, but I don't think you can actually get any elite abilities until after the Crystal Desert when you ascend. Because you can use the ability to get other elites. Like if you want to, oh hell, that's not what I wanted to do. If you want to get a special, if somebody's got an ability that you like that's not an elite, you can go ahead and get it from them using the thing, but they become so expensive later that it's just not worth it. And unless they got something really important, it's not really worth getting. There we go. There we are. Okay. Kasha Blackblood, that's the one. Grasslin the Protector is a secondary monk ability guy. I know monk is the best way to go. Blood magic, yeah. If you may willing work, whom shoot in mind, willing hiding out in the catacombs. Fear my wrath, rightly so they fail their training. Dark Pact, kind of them using blood magic. Ooh, blood magic. +4, heals you for 7. Yeah, that's a good one. Takes your, yeah, that one's good for there. Vampiric Touch, good. Not really what I'm looking for, but, yeah, I mean, probably that, just for the reason that, let's see, you are the advanced one. War Master Karast, Paracappa. One of these two, probably has a quest for me. Yeah, War Master Karast. Because I think you're the one of the advanced, warriors. Grawl Invasion. Kill Grawl Invaders. Yeah. Yeah, okay. So, I have to get... Now, that one's not bad. And he gives me the starter sword, which I don't know. I press spacebar, which picks things up, and I did not want to pick things up. But yeah, you can, one of the cool things you can do with this is like here, these are specifically salvage items. So you can make a lot more room by salvaging as you go. And then like that, we can sell, or we can, instead of selling it, we can just salvage it. And these are salvage items here. So they say. And that gives us some of those. And then gargoyle skulls. So we've already done our deal with gargoyle skulls. So I'm not worried about them anymore. And then holy rod is there to be identified. 4/6 half recharge of... oh yeah, okay. So we need to come down here. Do our thing. Warrior is not a good one. I do want to get the abilities that I can get for free by, you know, when you say, hey, give me the abilities, that's fine. But, there we go. Brawl Invader. So the thing about Vampiric Touch is that it's good, except you gotta be like right up in space, so, which is fine. That's more of something that you can do with the, now if you do these, and it's 15, right? It's half a second, but it's 15 mana, so the only real use I found for it is a ranger, is what they call a touch ranger. It's a ranger necro, and you use the ranger ability to lower the cost. And if you get really high, then you can lower the cost to like 5 on those 15 energy ones. And that is useful, you know. You can use it to lower the cost enough that it's actually feasible to use it. +3, +4 armor. There's a Brawl Invader. But yeah, I think if I'm going to be a minion master, I need to, which is the best way that we're going to beat this without, any, yeah, you know what I'm talking about. It's pretty much the only way we're going to survive during the Titan stuff at the end. Long enough to actually do anything. So, so she says go to the catacombs, so I'm guessing there's, the two little ones are on this side of the catacombs. Probably. No, I don't want to become a warrior, but thanks for the abilities. Okay. And then there is, so we've done warrior, we are necro, monk, mesmer, and then the other one is ranger and elementalist. So those two. So there's 6. So elementalist is going to be in the other zone, and actually I think the ranger is going to be as well. The ranger is cool because you get another pet. And I've tried to make it work with necro, it just doesn't. you need to put so much into the pet thing that you can't really do anything else. Like, it would, like, it's a neat idea, but I don't think it does enough damage to justify having it. But it does raise a, you know, an interesting thing. Like, you could have enchanted lodestone. I think we do actually need those, so probably worth massacring a bunch of elementals. Yeah, there we go. We're gonna hit him with a boot, and then ran off. All right. So we're gonna hit him with that. We're gonna hit him with that. Nice. And just happened to be walking by and got totally owned. Okay. Let's continue to go here. And we're just gonna continue around the outside. I like exploring the zones. I like to just run around the outside and really get a feel for what I'm doing and where I'm at. And then, you know, after you've done that, you go in and check out the middle sections. Sometimes it doesn't work well enough. Nice. Nice. But most of the times it does. Ascalonian farmer. Nice. Townsfolk. Now, this one looks specifically like it's not the outer edge. So I think actually that is the outer edge. Continuing along the outside of that. Yeah. Maybe even this way. Because I think we kind of went, you know, in a little bit. Because I think there's some stuff over here worth looking at. Nice hidden stash. Maybe, maybe not. Because this looks like a... That looks like a hard wall right there. Zoom in, yeah. Here we go. There's something. Ah. Nice, okay. So that is actually, we got a view on that, yeah. It looks like a lake, but it's actually just the inside of the cave area. Nice. Enchanted lodestones. Okay. That looks like we've gone all the way around, so... Yeah. Let's just take our happy butts back over there and head for the catacombs. We just pop in there. Do that, and then one of these is closer. I don't know which one. But it's not too much of a big deal. I know there's I think there's an entrance to the... I know that one's there. But I think you can get to it from here. And it does actually work out better later. But I think we have to go get another quest and then go to Barradin Estate and then pop south. Ooh, merchant. Rolf. Rolf. Hello, Ed boy. Rolf really did bring that smoke. Like, he had the best comebacks and stuff. Insults and shit. Divine Favor, don't really need that. Don't really need that. That's unidentified. Okay. It's unidentified, and that's an Earth one. So let's identify. Oop. And that, and that, and that. Okay, there we go. That, and that one, and that one. Okay. Highly salvageable. Honestly, we can sell that. And then Ram's Hammer while in stance. Okay. We're not going to be anybody that needs that has a stance, so not worried. Aloe seeds. Okay, so we did actually have more to go see down here. Because Bandit Raider, there we go. There is a, yeah, there's just a piece that if you go down, it's, you can see. But you have to go through the bandits. So. Okay, cool. So this is amazing right here, this blood renewal. We're actually gonna use that a lot more. Because look at that regen. That's nice regen. And especially if you start it before the fight, go ahead and hit it with a 5. You got huge regen during the fight. And then hit it with that. And there we go. We end it with a hit. We're all set. Wizard's Folly. So yeah, we're gonna pop in here. Bandit Raiders, interesting. So there's more. Okay. Is there more? I mean, there's another way around that I wasn't banking on. Okay. Oh, wow, yeah, it actually does kind of go back there a little bit. Okay. Something to explore. And it goes up too, huh? How about that? What the hell? Like a whole section back here. Holy shit. Yep. The hidden stash, raider. We can hit the raider. And bring all of these to life. Hit him with that. And once you start getting just a ton of these undead, this is all you do. Sit there and summon undead while they kill the next thing that you're gonna turn undead. That's 4. Cast this. Bring in the next thing alive. Nice. Yep. Another unnatural seed. Zero experience, alright. So we're getting to the point where certain things are trivial for experience. Obviously a level 0 is trivial. These level 2s... Yep, so there you go. And next one. Boom. Bring up another one. There's more bandits. Bringing up another one. Hitting with the AoE. Closest thing I got to AoE. And then that's it. You just run around and just kill everything. Ooh, water staff. And it's just beautiful the way it works like that. Then you can even kind of get a little ballsy and go right into the fight. We lost one there. We want to quickly, there we go. We want to focus quickly on taking that one out. And then started that fight. Turn that one on. Ooh, nice. Did you heal that? Damage. Nice. Very nice. Aloe seed. Aloe seeds are good for that specific reason. I can kill them real quick and get a body out of them. And you just look at the damage like that thing did. Just rolling around, nobody's touched me, nothing. But it's a cumulative thing. Alexa, shut up. So when another one. Grab another undead. And they're already going to find another thing to kill. Wow, there is a lot of stuff going on back here. If you run out of that, you can absolutely kill the random animals that are around and turn those into a corpse. Just an option. Here. What is this? Alright, so we're gonna run up next to this fire starter, get this whole thing started. Alright, so we got another body. Start that fight. Very nice. They just ran up and beat him up. Run up on him. My crew run up on you. Alright, still get experience from level 1, so that's good. Level 0s, of course, we've out-leveled. And this only takes 1 month, so that's huge. You do sacrifice health, but, and then after it's done, it gives you a huge heal. We're coming up on the end of our little jaunt into their territory. I'm wondering if there's a way out up here. So the aloe husks seem to be a little bit stronger than the other ones. Even though they are level 0 still. Yeah, there we go. There's a way out up here. We'll, of course, check out this area over here. Yeah, that's what I was expecting when I would shoot at them. Like I said, it's a little slower, but it's nice. You don't have to worry about much. You're strong. You're stable. Alright. Unnatural seed. This is cool. Like, I didn't even know this. Didn't even know this whole area existed. Yeah, the issue, we were talking about going Mesmer. The issue is that there's really good abilities on Mesmer, but you can only really get about 3 abilities up, two to max and 1 really low, or 3 up pretty well. And what you want with the death magic, you want at least 2 up to max, and you would have the 3rd one kind of be chilling, which would be fine. But you can also do 1 max and then 2 a little lower. And it's funny because like the amount of points it takes to go from like 10 to 11, you can have a 12, which is max on the these things, and then you can have a 12, and then a 10 and a 10, and you max it out. So like the amount of points you need to put in is significant, which is, it's funny that it's that much of a disparity, but it also is that good on those things. Changes that much of the play field. Alright, cool. So we're gonna go in the catacombs, grab our stuff. You know what, actually no, we need to take a break. I need to go get that stuff off the front porch. I'll be right back.
I've been feeling this way for far too long. And now you're gone. Took me away from all of my fears. Kept me away from all of my tears. Now you're gone. And now I'm lost. Finally, I think I can see clearly now. I'm in love. Think about me one more time before you slowly. I'm in love. Took me away from all of my fears slowly. I'm in love. Kept me away from all of my tears slowly. I'm in love. I'm sorry. Always think of you when spring comes, like it's something in the air at that time. Don't know why. Always dream of you when spring comes. It's like the heat on my skin takes me back to the time met you on a Friday, halfway out at the door of the club, playing soul on the weekends. Stayed in bed till Wednesday. Fell in love with you right there and then. I was young, couldn't see that.
Alright, we are back. Sorry about that. Had the groceries got delivered and had to go get them. Like, you know, I had things sitting out. And I had to put them away because I have roommates and stuff, so. Alright, so, interestingly enough, that's, I think, actually, we'll stop by Ascalon. I think actually Ashford Abbey is going to be the fastest and closest way to get, you know, get done. Get that quest done. So that one actually might be better to do like that. Grim news from Devana and Ashford clan of Grawl swept north from the woods into the lakeside county. Stopped. Will surely be destroyed shortly. I did. Getting around with people dancing. Because they're hilarious. Alright, Sandri Alec. Sorry to bother you. My brother Orion's fallen royalist. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Orion, always getting into shenanigans. Yeah, it's the fire wand. Let's see if that is the best that we've got. It is the white health is above 50. It might be the only one that we have like that. Highly salvageable. Same. Ooh, improved sale value. That's good. Health plus 10. Interesting. Not great. Alright, yeah. So, for now, it's 10 gold. Not a big deal. Dead bow, customized. Yeah, really not a huge deal. This one, though. This one makes you think, though. This one does have an innate, so this is the first, like, kind of thing you can put together, like armor and stuff. Ascalon longbow is pretty good. I mean, look at the 710 on that one versus Char. I mean, our longbow right now is 4-6, but plus 13 damage while health is below 50. I mean, that's good, but it's not great. It's planning to die, which is not great. That's good. I cannot hold that many items, so we do actually need to sell. We need to find a... oh, yeah. Prince Rourke. Group of Char broken through the gates. Stop. Yep. Alright. And let's go ahead and head on up here. It's Baron Egan. Guild Registrar. Poison Stinger, Brother Minlo. Healing Ankh. Let's go. That was good. Good, we're almost to 7, which is right about where we need to be. 7 or 8 is where you're going to be looking like. Yeah. Captain Langmar. Armin Saberlin has another... Actually, yeah. Armin Saberlin is the one that I need to turn this into. Festival hats. Costume things. That's fine. Gift giver. Print. Yeah. Tall shield. Huh. Second profession. Right. Yeah, it's fine. And that's fine. We don't need to talk about that. So let's, go talk to this merchant here. So tall shield, that one, nice, but not really what we need. Oh, unidentified longbow. Okay. Excellent. Improved sale value. I think we're actually good on the belt, so we don't need that. Skeletal limbs. We're going to keep the enchanted lodestones and the unnatural seeds. I think there is something we can do with that. Spider legs, maybe, but we'll hold on to them. And we can just... yeah, that's good. And that's fine. Yeah, lots of good stuff. And we do want salvage kits. More salvage kits. Cool. So we've got a good start here. Very nice. Now we're going to go assist Prince Rourke. Even though we're missing half our abilities. Let's go. Captain Orsic, I think, might have something for us later. To the gate, follow me. Yeah, I got a whole lot of meat to repackage. What I do is I buy like a big thing and like ground beef and stuff, and then I throw it in little small bags. That way, it's like perfect size for like a, you know, like a pound a piece basically. Say you ground a pound of ground beef or whatever. So these are all level 5. So that's good. So we're gonna hit that. Ooh. Ouch. Okay. That's right. Oh, you didn't take her. Taking that down. Actually, surviving that was amazing. Yeah, I put in work. What's up, Prince? You see that shit? Should teach them to fear the might of Ascalon. Fought well through the deeds of the future. Yeah, cool. 200. Nice experience. Worried me there for a second because that was a pretty bad situation there. All right, so we'll pop back to Ascalon City. Go talk to Prince Rurik up here. And then we're gonna go over to Ashford Abbey and continue along. Actually, I think I wanted to get a weapon out of here. So my weapon now gives me 5 armor, but this one will give me. This also gives me 5 armor while attacking, 5 versus physical. So that's pretty good actually. But those are both conditional. Wrenblade. 10, 14. I mean, that's just good. These are really nice items. Not much like that. Let's do an idol. And we can do an Axe of Fortitude with extra health on it. So we're gonna try to be much closer. Long sword of shelter. Ooh, 15% damage. That's really good, actually. 510. Health 5. But that's lots of extra damage. That may actually be better. Okay, so that's not what we were looking for. Oh, a second profession. Gotcha, okay. Okay. Yeah, I think we can actually get through here. Well, what's 15% of 6? 20, 40, 60, 80. So that's like 5. Would be like 20% of 5 would be like, so it's like 1. So maybe not. And actually, being this close is kind of annoying. But we'll throw that other one on and see what happens. Alright, so we're gonna do that's not it. Power of Blood. So these ones are over here, yeah. We're gonna go delve deep into the thing again. Now, there was that, the fact that I could actually use these skills then. Oh, well, I guess it's undead, so I can't make it bleed. bone, a little bit of bone, skeletal limb. Go. That is actually a good point. Well, this might do it. This might take me up. I was thinking about going the other way. Probably better for Necromancer, going through all those gargoyles and shit. But, this one deals 5 damage, inflicts deep wound condition if target is bleeding. So, I mean, this one is good if I can get it to bleed. Flame Geyser actually is not going to work. Okay. Because that ends. Yeah, actually, yeah. I think I do need to go behind her thing. Maybe actually still would have been faster to go in their little thing. Right, here's something. Okay. Yeah. Okay, there's another way around. Quickly with that. I mean, honestly, I could take on a whole ton more of them. We're gonna try and run our way through. Because it's faster. We don't actually need to sit here and fight these guys. Actually, I'm not even sure they're attacking. Yeah, they're not. I guess I out-leveled them enough. I don't think that stops anything anyway, but maybe they just don't attack. How about that? I walked through here and was just decimating all of them, and they weren't even going to attack me. Excuse me. I need to get out of the way. There we go. Okay. So, Blood Fanatic. Gotcha. So that one ran down. Oh, this is also another blood fanatic. Wait, are they undead? Ah, here it is. Yeah. That's why this area is specifically for these ones, and I guess I had come here as a necromancer. Is that it? Oh, one more blood fanatic. Alright. getting dangerously close to low health. Alright. And that is just Kasha Blackblood. Okay, so. Ashford Abbey. Actually. Yeah, probably actually Ashford Abbey would be the fastest way out. And then we just take this path all the way there and pop right in here and get our reward for that. Past that, we need to head back to Ashford Abbey, head down here, and do all of this area down in here. And there's another area down in here. And actually, another Fort, Rannoch? I think Fort Rannoch is the area there. Definitely an important place. A lot of ignoring me going on, and I don't know how I feel about that. Am I not a threat? Do you not think I'm a threat? Because I am. It's okay. If you just want to ignore me, it's fine. I didn't actually want you to attack me anyway, but do you not think I'm a threat? Kind of annoyed if you don't. Grasden, the Protector. Hello, Grasden. Second profession. Hello. Ah, I only train those that, yes. Awesome. Alright, yeah, so everybody who can train me as a second profession, it has a little thing on there. And he is the extra second profession. He's the second tier of the second profession. Alright, so... Yeah, we'll get rid of that too. That's actually really good. Yeah, we'll go back to the wand. This is fine because it's armor all the time, even though it doesn't look great. It is. It's all the time armor. Chantel the Troubadour. Hello, Chantel the Troubadour. Ah, Walden. You're a collector. Yes, there we go. What do you have? Bone staff. Trechian? 3-5. Yeah, that's fine. What did you want as well? Oh, you wanted the unnatural seeds. Alright. Ah, hello, Chantel the Troubadour. Got an old Minotaur horn, something trader. Fashioned a hunter's horn. Aiden. Fashioned this. All my art to fashion this horn, but final step beyond my talents to fully reach potential. The horn must be bathed in the water of healing. Yeah, sure. Oh, absolutely. Ah, Regent Valley. Regent, not reagent, Regent. What is that? Scale, alright. We'll head to Wizard's Folly. Ah! You know what? Actually, we don't have time, because it is time to do another stream. So, yeah. Let's do this. Let's go in here. And we're going to quickly run to the next city, Foible's Fair. That's in here. And that will get us right in it. I think there's actually also right near there the black bear. Bears. What are you scared of? Bears? What are you really scared of? Brown bears? What are you really afraid of? North American brown bear? Do you have 20 bucks? No? There's a comedian that was talking about that. It's funny. Alright, Savage. Savage, he does icy lodestones for the gloves, actually. Which I, in fact, have.
Hi.
Hi. I did not realize that the gloves. The Crichton gloves are, apparently there's multiple places you can get these. That's kind of cool. Alright, cool. So here, Foible's Fair, awesome. Vassar. Second profession, only train those, yeah. And you are the Wizard. And second profession, yeah, so you're the extra. You're the second tier of all those things, so that's cool. Alright, so I hate to get rid of them until we absolutely don't need them, but yeah. So we are gonna hop over to today is CLE server or PvP? PvP, I think.
It's Minnie and I have one more quest on EverQuest 2.
Nice. Handy. What is the streaming Twitch schedule? Yes, today is PvP until 9 p.m. So, we're going to we're gonna hop over to PvP on EverQuest 2. Nice.
On Ross.
Yeah. So, thank you everybody for watching. I am Antizark. This is Guild Wars 1. We probably will do more Guild Wars 1. I do enjoy Guild Wars 1. We'll probably do some more. So, that's all good. I will see you all next time.